Liechtenstein, how a tiny nation outsmarted power politics. Some nations rely on power to survive. Liechtenstein survived by making power accountable. This is the story of a tiny nation that outsmarted power politics. A nation too small to matter? Liechtenstein is one of the world's smallest countries wedged between far larger powers. With no army, limited territory, and a tiny population, conventional logic would predict vulnerability. Yet Liechtenstein did not merely survive, it prospered. Its success lies not in scale but in design, peaks the unusual architecture of power. Liechtenstein operates under a constitutional monarchy, but with a radical twist. Citizens possess the legal right to dismiss the prince through a referendum. Even municipalities retain the right to secede from the state. This inversion of authority creates a rare balance. Power exists, but only by consent. When leaders know authority can be withdrawn, restraint becomes rational. 3. Governance without coercion. Unlike large states that rely on surveillance and enforcement, Liechtenstein relies on proximity and trust. Leaders are accessible, decisions are debated openly, institutions remain lean. Low corruption here is not enforced through fear, it emerges from accountability and transparency. The result is stability without repression. 4. Economic discipline over political spectacle. Liechtenstein avoided populist economics. It built its economy around high value manufacturing, specialized financial services, long term fiscal discipline. There were no reckless subsidies, no debt fueled welfare expansions, and no grand ideological experiments. Stability, not applause, became the economic strategy v citizenship as responsibility. In Liechtenstein, the state is not viewed as a distant authority, it is seen as shared property. Citizens understand that every decision carries consequences, and this awareness shapes behavior, voting, and public discourse. National identity here is not emotional, it is functional by outsmarting power politics. Liechtenstein did not compete with big nations on military or geopolitical influence. Instead, it neutralized power struggles by limiting authority, distributing responsibility, anchoring governance in consent. By doing so, it removed the incentives that usually destabilize states. Liechtenstein reveals an uncomfortable truth. Power does not stabilize nations, limits on power do. And the world keeps overlooking this lesson because it arrives in a very small package.